Hello, my name is Cindy and welcome to my channel. So, you're thinking of teaching online. There is a sea of information online for all teachers. There's a lot of opportunity for teachers of all types. You've probably seen it yourself. There are all types of teachers, and there are jobs out there for people who have a teaching degree. There are jobs out there for people who have maybe a 4-year degree, but not necessarily a teaching degree. There are jobs out there for people who have no degree at all. So let me tell you what I am doing. So 2.5 years ago, I saw some ads for Vipkid, and they kept coming across my Facebook feed. So I thought, let me check into it. It says you need a 4-year degree. At that time, we needed some experience with children. We needed a computer. And the training was basically on YouTube, and there was a little bit of training from Vipkid itself. So I thought, well, I'll just try it. Now, when I first signed in to Vipkid to apply, I did have a computer, but it was an older computer, and I did not buy anything. Like, I just used everything I had in my house for the background and things like that. So if you're interested in maybe Vipkid, you need a 4-year degree. It can be in anything. It doesn't have to be necessarily teaching, but you do need 2 years of experience with children. So that could be like teaching Sunday school. It could be doing 4-H or, nannying, anything like that. So work with children. And then you do need some computer ability, and you do need to have a computer that will go online and that can handle hooking up to China. Now for Vipkid, I did use an iPad for many classes, but there are a few things that you cannot do with an iPad. So you can teach with an iPad for Vipkid, but there are, like, the actual hiring process, there are things that you need a computer for. So, and yeah, you do have to make some videos, but you can do that pretty easily even with just your phone. So there are lots of videos on YouTube about just making a short video. The videos that you make for the company are usually pretty short. And they don't have to be fancy. Like when you go on YouTube, you might see some teachers that have really fancy videos, but there are other teachers that have very simple videos, and they get just as much business. So don't be intimidated by the expertise and the fancy videos. That is really awesome, and it's something to aspire to, but it's not necessary to get started. So that's Vipkid. Then from Vipkid, I also signed up for Cambly. Cambly is a company where you can go online and you can talk to people from all over the world, and you're kind of an English tutor. So you go online and you can do whatever the students need help with. Maybe they just want to converse with you. Maybe they have some content that they want to use. And so you need to have a little bit of your own content just in case the student gets on and they want to just chat. You have something to chat about. But for the most part, it's just speaking to someone. Now, Vipkid, right now, I make about $10 per half hour. With Cambly, it's basically $10 for a whole hour. And they do pay by the minute. And so some people, if you don't have anything else to do and you want to just chat with people, they do pretty well on Cambly. Then there's some other companies like Gogokid. I just applied for Gogokid and got in with Gogokid. For the month of November, they have a really good incentive, and you can work out your schedule to make $300 as a new teacher with Gogokid. So what you need to do is go through the process, and then you have to open up 75 slots and teach at least 3. So even if you open the slots and you don't teach them all, you still qualify for the $300 bonus. I am sort of in that process right now. I just found out that there are certain it's PPT slots, which are the most popular slots that people want to book, and those slots have to be opened for Gogokid. So there's a little bit of a process there, but the Gogokid process for getting hired was very good. And what you need for Gogokid is basically the same thing as VIP Kid. You need a 4-year degree. You need some type of teaching experience. You do need, for teaching in China, you do need some type of ESL certificate. So you can get the Open International Academy certificate online, and I will post the link below. It is $19, and you can go to that. It says it's a 120-hour TOEFL course, but it doesn't really take 120 hours. It didn't really take me very long, especially since I had already been teaching ESL. And if you do have an education degree, some of the information on there might be stuff that you already know. So you just kind of go through the information, take a quiz, go through more information, take quizzes until you get to the very end. But it is acceptable to VIP Kid. I also have a video about that in my collection of videos. So you do need some type of ESL certificate. So then we have VIP Kid, we have Cambly, we have Gogokid. We also have Outschool. Outschool.com is based in the United States, and that is English speakers teaching basically around the world anything you want. So that's really exciting because you can make up your own curriculum and you can just put it on the platform, and then when people book, you can make money. So I have taught finger knitting, regular knitting. I just taught my first bread making class yesterday. And so you can go on the site, and if you need any help with anything also, you can contact me. I will put all the links for all of these companies down below this video. And if you use my link, then all of these companies have a referral incentive. So they want us to go find teachers, and we can also help the teachers get hired, answer any questions, and the company gives us a one-time bonus for finding people to apply to their company. So it's just like a one-time bonus. It's not a pyramid scheme type of thing where I would continue to make money off of you. It's just a one-time thing. That's it. So what I would like for your support is to watch my videos. And if I send you a video, watch the video, and I want to kind of increase my watch time on YouTube, and that also helps our business. So so we have VIP Kid. That was my very first company. Cambly is a tutoring company. You don't really make as much money. Then there's Gogokid, which is quite similar to VIP Kid. And that right now, during the month of November, has a $300 bonus incentive for new teachers. So that is a really good place to go, I would say, first right now, because they have the most money possible if you're brand new. And then Outschool.com, that is where you make your own curriculum. I also am a member of Your Teachable Moment, which is a platform for classes for adults. There are lots of different things on there. I also want to teach baking on there, baking bread. I also have a cornucopia class, and I have a video about that below in my collection of videos on YouTube. So if you have any questions about any of these things, I would love to answer them for you. Just message me below, or you can contact me through my email, normandcindy13@gmail.com. And if you comment below, that also does go to my email account. And so if you are watching this far, I appreciate you watching this video, and I look forward to working with you in the future. Thank you. Have a great day.